Welcome back to Anime and Beyond. Today we're going to watch episode 71 of Dragon Quest. Last episode we see Popp finish off the night finally with his Meteora. Very poetic, even though he was talking about, him not being able to finish him off in the episode, he ends up finishing him off. And so Popp and now Ma'am are headed towards the fight with Dai and Hadlar. And before that, they were kind of patching things up. Had that little love thing going on, kind of confessing your feelings with each other and saying, hey, I love you, hey, I don't love you. Anyways.
And Popp swerved.
He tried to actually go in for remember?
No, but then he put his finger on her.
Yeah, but let's be honest, he was trying to go first, but then he kind of...
Well, he's an actor, man. He's been playing a role.
It's one of his. He's playing one of them cards. He's got an ace.
He said I ain't no simp. And he put his finger right there.
He's got courage, man. He's courage.
That's true.
So they're headed right now to. Well, basically, so they agreed to leave that aside, their whole love thing, because they don't want to be distracted. That's at least what I got from it.
Yeah.
And so now they're heading towards the fight. And hopefully this is the episode where we see who's going to win the fight, which is probably going to be Dai against Hadlar. So that said, we're going to get right into it. So let's get it.
Black History Month.
Where? Oh, you got me. You got me.
That was funny.
Oh, yeah. You did that on purpose. Guys, that's racist. Are you saying... Darklings are...
I didn't say
black?
that. I just said...
Darklings are also...
I just said...
demons. So what are you trying to say?
I didn't say anything.
This is kind of like some Attack on Titan stuff right here. Like, we're Eldians. And you're apparently...
I think you're reading into it a little
Oh,
further.
no, I think I'm reading it too correctly.
You only
why
got
we got all the people going after Vearn? Vearn's the good person.
You would say that. Yeah. There's all those posts that they don't care what the person did. Free my man.
Yeah, free Vearn. Battle of True Dragons.
Oh. Who's the false dragon?
Wait a minute.
Wait,
what we get into? What are you trying to get into?
Where's he? Can Hadlar transform into a dragon?
No, there's no way.
Well, Vearn could.
Dude, the wind is still going around them like butter. Dude, that hair is wild. Yeah, tell us. It's an underworld thing.
Ooh, a little Vearn
backstory.
backstory.
A little history, okay. The one that Vearn fought? So there is an underworld dragon versus... Oh, okay.
That one sounds familiar.
That's the one that the Vearn fought. He felt Velzar.
Lightning and fire? I would have predicted lightning would have won.
Oh, maybe that is?
Whoa.
Wow. Dang. Well, the Dragon Knight is going to win. We know that. Because Dai's...
So Dai's going to come out as a true dragon.
Interesting. It's not for your amusement, sir. Oh.
That was metal.
That was... Okay, that's real Hakai.
Hot Kai.
Yeah, they don't... The moment they draw the weapon is gonna end it. That's why they throwing hands. But who's gonna draw it first? Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Woohoo! Dang.
That's extreme.
He said you dropped something. Yeet.
He said, trick or treat, smell my feet! Don't interfere, man. Yeah,
they gotta get healed up after this or something. Oh, is they gonna tell him what his is?
Oh, the mystery one, yeah.
Oh, it's naivety. Well, no, it's innocence.
Pure heart, maybe? Episode 1.
Oh.
Dai, come to America!
Say straight up.
Yeah.
Well, dang.
Merle knew yours. Leona would definitely know.
That's true. The daughter? He's trying to end it. He's like, so that's your plan.
その顔だ。お前は何かとてつもないことをしでかす前に、いつもその顔をする。今では俺の一番好きな顔だが。
That should have just cut him right there. That should have just been enough.
Alright, I want to see his new attack.
Yeah, he said something. Oh, it got more intense. Lomberg said that he will get stronger in every battle, so maybe this is gonna be different. Oh. So they're evenly matched right now, but whichever is weak. Oh, wow. will be overwhelmed by it.
Whoa.
Dang!
So you're really fighting for your life in like 2 ways. Or I guess it's still one way. Just one way. You'd sneak up behind people.
だがこうなるとダイの不利がますます大きくなるな。ハドラーの決め手は当然超魔爆炎波。対するダイはドラゴニックオーラもしくは呪文と併用したアバンストラッシュが。
You think he's gonna use it though?
I think he's gonna use his new one.
Maybe he might use Vearn's attack. The something break, Giga break. You think he could probably use that?
But there's no clouds that showed up yet.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they're gonna use the new one.
Well, maybe he could combine them. Oh, that new
the
attack.
new one was a combined one. It's like between arrow and a strap,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I wonder if I don't know. I'm interested. I'm interested to see it.
Yeah, they never showed it. They never showed it.
Maybe he's gonna do like a spin and then slash it or something like that. Or maybe he's gonna do a spin, throw one, throw another. I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do.
What if he shoots an arrow and then comes the strash right after it and pushes the arrow in?
Oh, like a okay.
But he could spin, like you said, to get his balance back real quick.
その使い手のアバンを倒してもなお、お前たち後継者に受け継がれてきた秘技。確かにこの戦いを収めるにふさわしい技だが。アバンストラッシュではお前に勝ち目はないぞ。
Who said it was an advanced strash?
このバトルフィールドは。分かってる。
How did he know that?
Ooh.
Is that Giga Break? Anytime someone says that, you know they're gonna clean up easily.
Mm-hmm.
Giga Strash. That's my guess.
Giga
I think you're right.
That's what I was thinking. He's gonna combine them. Avon break. Or Giga Strash. I don't know.
Come on, Dai. Hit him with that Conqueror's Hockey.
Oh.
The colors are changing.
It all comes down to this.
Final 2 chess pieces right here.
構えは前と同じ。やや前かがみだが。
It is the arrow.
Wait a minute. Next comes. Yes. Kind of?
So this is kind of my first guess. But the first one's going to take care of the explosion. No, wait.
Another one?
The same time.
Cross!
You predicted that like it was going to be like
Yeah.
Hyunkel's
Like
cross.
yeah. Dude, that's kind of cool.
Nice.
I like that.
Yeah, he's like, yeah! Actually, I think I might have predicted something similar. Wait,
Dude,
where's
he
the
got
explosion?
bigger than I thought. I didn't know he was that tall.
決着のつい
What if they both accidentally?
Did a second explosion happen to him? From all the energy, the heat around him?
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
wondering.
didn't see that.
そうか。アバンストラッシュには陶器を飛ばして当てるタイプのアローと高速突撃タイプのブレイクが存在するが、その2つを合わせてしまうとは。
2つを合わせる？
どういうこと？ヒュンケル。
つまりあらかじめ放ったアローにブレイクで追いつき、命中の瞬間に2つのストラッシュを同時に炸裂させる技なのだ。下から舞い上がったアローと上から切りつけたブレイクの威力が敵の懐でクロスする。
Mm-hmm.
その交差する破壊力はおそらく通常のストラッシュの5倍以上。
Wow, 5 times?
Dang.
だが2つの技の命中タイミングを全く同じにするには天才的なセンスが必要。
Mm-hmm.
And
相手の動きを予測しつつ2つの技を合わせることは俺にもできん。大だからこそ可能な超
Yeah, you gotta perfect that.
but you need the element of surprise too. Now that King Vearn's seen it.
陶器を使い果たしたようだな。
He still got the door.
助からないのね。
ということだ。
He's like, stay back. You think so? How is he still alive? He wants it more.
信じられん。もはやハドラーには一片の陶器も残されていないはず。二人のすべての陶器は今の激突で吹き飛んでいる。どこにあんな
He cheated. He absorbed it? Don't tell me he absorbed that.
A life blade.
ハドラーは自分の命そのものを転化して剣にしているのだ。その身が燃え尽きるのを覚悟の上。
How does he even have any energy left?
I don't know.
お前たちが一致団結して命を懸けてくれたことがこの俺が高みに立てた何よりの証に思えてならん。最後
Dang.
最後で俺は部下に恵まれた。
That was dope, though. That was a dope scene.
さあ行くぞ。お前たちの忠誠にこの人たちで応える。
完全にハドラーの執念がダイを上回って
I don't know how he survived that.
あれほどの超必殺技をぶち
Look at he had got.
あの一発に親衛騎団の執
That looks like a Vaughn's like colors.
あれを食らったら終わりだ。ダイ、俺も
ダメだ。ポップ。今俺に手を貸したら
Whoa, he means business.
許さないぞ。この戦い、この戦いだけは最後まで俺一人にやらせてほしいんだ。
バカ言うな。お前にはもうそんな力は残されてねえだろうが。さっきの一撃でお前たちの全闘気は残らず吹き飛んじまった。だが見ろ。
Zenkai boost. Dude, he looks freaking like he's out for blood though. He's going after the bang.
ハドラーは自分の残りわずかな生命力を削って最後の一撃を繰り出そうとしてやがるんだ。
Hey, you know what they say? Like we always say, the lotus blooms twice. Can he do it again?
Do you think he has a second trick up his sleeve?
He has to. Oh, he's gonna be.
まだ一つだけ試してみたい技が残っている。
Maybe this is Giga Break,
それにハドラーだけ
or the
The one Hyunkel used
の思いを背負って
and Yvonne used against Hadlar. The first move of Yvonne defeated Hadlar with.
俺にだっていつも
the Grand Cross.
No, the one that comes and you just counter it.
Oh, that one.
俺は負けられない。みんなの思いの強さを
So he's gonna take it and then just like yeah.
ここでハ
Don't end here. Please don't end here.
その心意気さすがだ。だが今のお前に何ができる。闘気の尽きかけているお前に。
これだ雷電
Giga. Does this ring a bell? You know what comes next.
So yeah, I'm hearing static shock in my head. I'm gonna put a shock in your system.
I was gonna say first comes rock.
Then comes Zapple.
Oh, Zapple. Well, I was gonna say, you know what? I was gonna say that. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, well, you didn't say.
What I was gonna say, what first comes?
Oh, you think like Gone?
Yeah.
First comes Rock, yeah.
But then I was gonna play on words. Put first comes Giga, then comes Break. That sounded close. So okay, we're gonna.
First.
So we finally get to see the fight with Hadlar and Dai, as I thought we were gonna see, and that was very surprising. First, it was surprising the attack that we saw with Dai. We actually got to see how it worked. Thank you, Hyunko, for explaining it. What was interesting was the whole barrier that they were fighting around. That was interesting. So like, apparently back in the olden days, there was dragons that used to fight, which is why they called it the Battle of the Dragons. I guess it was a lightning dragon versus a fire dragon, and they went ham and had that, it was so intense that their battle had energy just going around it. But Velzar, the one that Vearn fought, was the one that came out victorious. Well, we see this sense. I think this one's different. I think it's kind of two dragons, so I would say in this sense, Hadlar would be kind of like Velzar. That's kind of what that's kind of what I'm picturing it. Like, just symbolic wise. And Dai is more of like the mother dragon.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Vearn.
Well,
Because Vearn,
he
come up made dragon sushi.
Well, same. I was thinking in the sense like of a like actual dragon.
Gotcha.
But like, because mother dragon is like grants that power of the Dragonite anyways, and then you have the underworld dragon. So to me, it kind of made sense that I thought that the Dai was gonna be victorious in that fight, and so when he did the attack, I was like, it's a wrap. But then Hadlar got back up. He pulled a Dai.
What's it gonna take to get rid of this guy?
I mean, it's gonna take. Looks like Giga Break.
Yeah. Which will be so cool to see him use that at the end.
That's gonna be wild, bro. But that's a crazy sequence. I mean, just seeing Hadlar, just going out with a bang, remembering all his, I guess, associates and
mentors,
and even pawns. I'm just gonna say it, who were serving him at that time, and who all fallen away except for like Mystvearn and Killvearn. And he's like remembering them. He's like, I'm gonna be there with y'all shortly, but right now I'm gonna take care of this. It's weird because it's like it sounded like he's kind of asking for their strength too to fight this battle, and yeah, it's weird. But then you have Popp and the gang who are like, Dai, you need to survive. We need you for this fight because we can't beat Vearn without you. So I don't know. It's just it's getting really intense, really interesting, really quick.
Popp is starting to do his doubting thing again.
Yeah,
but I think this is gonna be something that, like we mentioned before, because he's courageous, he has to overcome his fears. And so again, not every episode, but a lot of times he's gonna have to keep overcoming those doubts and fears that pop up because of fear.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's kind of silly to say, but. Yeah, that whole energy thing around them, I don't know if I missed something, but why didn't it seem to all come back and explode on Hadlar? Did the cross cut it up?
I thought he absorbed it with that sword, but yeah, I guess I don't know.
Because they were talking that up, unless there's a delayed hit to it.
Yeah, Vearn like got quiet, or they didn't show the scene with Vearn anymore after that. I'm like, Vearn, explain.
Unless it's gonna go back to him in the next episode, and Vern's gonna be sitting there. You know how he does his pinky.
Oh, that
pinky, and just wiggling it around, and then saying, "Just watch." And
well, I stuffed it with this.
This is Pinky. He's a male.
But it was interesting that even Killvearn was impressed with the dragons.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, was he the author of that? Did he initiate, or did he? I don't know. We need to know how he got to his position.
And that is true. We haven't seen enough backstory on him. But I wonder if it's because he's the king of Darklings. He's the king of the underworld. And those are just like two respected warriors of the dragons. The best of the dragons.
Right.
But he's the best of the best.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's the reason.
Yeah, maybe.
He's like, yeah, I can even respect you for you doing that. Because, I mean, looks like he respects Dai and Hadlar right now.
Yeah.
So
I mean, he's a Dragon Knight, so I think he knows that since Dragon Knights are probably like the god of all, Darklings, dragons, and humans, he kind of respects because he knows he's going to be powerful. So, but then we also see that Dai is innocence. We see what he is.
It's pure.
And it makes sense. It makes sense. He was born with monsters, and he just freely accepted everybody. And kind of like Hyuncle and Crocodile come into the group, he accepted them. Despite what they did to him, he tried to change Hadlar. He's just a lost cause, unfortunately. But they tried with the pieces, the pawns.
Yep.
So it's kind of like bits and pieces of who he is passing on to everybody else. Like he has everybody. It's weird because he's innocent, right? But he has courage. He has the love. He has the fortitude, and he has the word project.
Justice.
Okay.
Justice was, I think, Leona's.
Justice.
You got it.
It just is interesting to see like how he kind of like makes up all that as a Dragon Knight. I think that's very significant.
No.
But this just makes me look forward to what is he going to do next. Like it looks like next episode, that's the finale as far as Hadlar and Dai. And obviously I'm wanting and hoping the gang rests up somehow and they are able to freely fight Vearn. But I don't.
Yeah, because at least Dai 100% has very little energy left.
Yeah, MP.
Very little MP left. And the amount of Medoras that Popp's used, he probably has very little left.
Yep.
I could see Hyuncle and Mam having the most energy left. But still.
Oh yeah, especially Hyuncle. He one-shotted.
He did.
He probably has no. Yeah.
But they showed his fight after. I don't know if it really took that long. I guess he was trying to talk to Hyuncle. Yeah. He's like, hey, let me tell you about this and this and that. Now, he goes, nah, man.
Do you think there's a hint that him might be alive? We didn't see him explode, did we?
No, but if Hyuncle knew where the core was and hit the core, because they didn't actually need to they don't actually need to explode as long as the core's just hit. I think they fade away. Oh. But he was falling off.
Oh my!
I'm just wondering because we never actually saw it.
I guess
if we don't see it in anime, it didn't happen.
That's true. But then again, if he can fly, right? Yeah, he can fly.
Who?
Him.
Oh.
You. Yes. Not you. Him.
Either way, I think he's dead. Well,
he might be dead. I mean,
I'll say he's dead.
I mean, he could be.
Was he?
I don't think he can patch himself up. So either way, he's gonna be on E. So
was he mentioned in the list of people? Yeah, he was. He was mentioned in the list of people. The Queen, Sigma.
Yeah, he didn't mention.
And him. Yeah. Now, I mean, we've mentioned it before, but that attack was just so dope.
Yeah.
The kill, man. It should have took him out, but I don't know how it's gonna work on Killvearn now because he's seen it. And Killvearn, he could put up like a wall of fire and nobody could touch him. Like, he's just so strong. And he recovered so quickly.
But the thing is, like, again, I like the fact that Lombard fixed the sword so that now, even though, like, for Vearn, it might not be as effective, it gets stronger. So he might do it one time, it might not be as effective. He does it again, it might be more effective, might still not do it too much damage. The third time, that could be the charm.
That is Lucky Charms, baby.
Lucky Charms, man.
Oh, that's Old Spice. I always do that.
You lose. Good day, sir.
We're malfunctioning here.
Malfunctioning. That would be so dope, though, if he's getting stronger for the next one. And even if, like, we see on a flashback, Dai's like, man, I didn't hit it the timing right.
Yeah.
And so when he goes against the Killvearn, it'll be a perfect timing and just, like, literally go through him. Because I thought it was going to cut Hadlar into pieces.
I thought it was, too. I didn't get that. I was like, bro, you should be dead. He was like, here's my final attack. I was like, you don't get a turn. Yeah. I'm like, you're supposed to be done. No, you're cooked. Dude, and he was like, when he was just laying on the ground, I was like, bro, they like made him taller or something. I was like, bro, he's like a giant now.
He looks way bigger than he was.
But now he looks, I mean, he's going for the kill, bro. Like, he put his whole life into that tech. So this has to be it. I wonder what's going to happen. Are they going to collide and that little barrier's going to form again? And then it's going to have like a round 2? Okay, whoever wins this one.
Yeah, because if the other attacks, both of them together, did counteract that aura around them, maybe this one won't.
Yeah. But Hadlar's going to die anyway, but yeah.
He has to die. I think I keep forgetting the fact the super being that Hadlar was based off of the final form of the Dragon Knight, right? It was based off of Vearn's final form. So maybe that's why he recovers so well and so fast and can take so much damage, because it's the pinnacle of a warrior.
Yeah.
And so that's why Dai in his human base form, though. Imagine if Dai had to go against. He might have to change that form to go against Killvearn.
Dude, I wanted him to get a new form.
You want him to get a new form?
Yeah, dude, because Vearn's Dragon Knight form, his other upgraded form when he was a Dragon Knight, that one was a lot more powerful than Hadlar. I mean, he was going ham on him, and you saw what Dai. I mean,
if it wasn't for that bomb.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that bomb, he would have won that battle pretty easily. Yeah. And I don't know, maybe he was holding back against Dai in that fight. I mean, when they were first going, when he was in that form. But it just made me think the fact that he was depleted out of energy right after. I don't know. And it just makes me think maybe he wasn't. Maybe they were even at that time. So I'm thinking if he could get back to that level.
Yeah.
Bro, like Vearn would probably not be as intimidating as I don't know. But anyway, they just gotta somehow get Vearn when they fight him back to that position, and it will be a wrap, man. If he can get him back down to almost where Hadlar was able to take him, Meteora, you're done. He's not gonna reflect that. Who's gonna reflect that? Unless they got another move up their sleeve. Yeah. But then also we still, like I said in the previous episodes, we still got Mystvearn and Killvearn that we gotta worry about. But you know what? They have to worry about Gomi-chan.
Thank you for bringing that up, because the way Gomi-chan was looking, he kind of looked like, oh, this is an easy battle. Like he could have taken it on himself. I mean, it's that superior power. He was kind of like Beerus, just looking down. You like that? He goes with his wing.
Dude, seriously, like just point a wing at him. Like done deal. You know what though? I'm thinking about Vearn and possibly him having like a final form. Maybe like it being like a dragon. What if the stories he's telling about Velzar or whatever, or whoever, like this, maybe there's another dragon that he hasn't talked about, is him. He's talking about himself.
But wasn't Velzar the one that was killed?
No, Velzar is the one that was defeated. Or no. I don't know if Vearn ever defeated Velzar. I don't know if Velzar is still alive.
Which one was defeated on the surface?
That was the lightning one.
Oh, that was the lightning one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what that one was called though. But I don't know. I just, you know what? Sometimes these evil people, they are so crazy that they be talking about themselves for thousands of years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what else they got to talk about?
I mean, they got nothing else to do. And they're like, you know what? I'm the greatest. I love me. I love me some me.
I love me some me. I can't stand myself.
I don't know. That's basically what I'm looking forward to, though. Just, seeing what comes next with the fight with Hadlar. And, dude, I mean, what are they going to do, bro?
They got to get that energy back. They all got to recover.
Yeah, and who's going to heal him? Who's going to let him recover? Yeah, man. Honestly, if I were evil, if I was Vearn, after that fight, it would be a good time to take advantage of me. Like, you know what? You had a good fight.
Send Killvearn over there.
Die. yeah, just still Killvearn. I don't know.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. Thank y'all for watching and supporting our channel. Don't forget to check out our social media accounts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about this episode reaction and review.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Rumble. You can also follow our friends on YouTube as well. Jay Frizzle, Clammy, and Bloxen for gaming. Rich Aladdin for short films, and he released a feature film on Apple TV, YouTube, Vudu, and Amazon Prime. Thought You Should Know podcast that discusses all things mental health. Org text 08 for sermons. and American Ruck for fitness and fitness merch.
With that said, I'm Devin.
I'm Noah.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.